Hey, yo, I'm with the wife. I'm in the car, chilling. Say hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
Anyway, today I'm gonna talk about
0.1 miles. Turn left.
Today I'm gonna talk about the struggle of being an artist. The struggle is real, no matter what type of artist you are. I'm more musically inclined. I love music, but I also do a lot of sketching and painting. Well, not painting. I'm not really good at painting, but I am very proficient in music. The hardest part for any artist, like I was saying, is one, being comfortable doing what you love. A lot of people get into art and treat it as a hobby or a side job, but in the day and age we're living right now, anything you can do, anything you do, anything that is able to be done, you can turn into a full-time what's the word? I was gonna say a full-time obligation. What'd you say? Opportunity. Occupation. Anything you love to do, you can turn into a full-time occupation. Right now, I'm in the process of getting a passive income. A lot of people at our age or my age don't really know what that is or don't really strive to get that. Right now, in anybody's music career, money is a big factor. In mine right now is finding the right producer or finding the right studio. But money is always a factor. The best way to do what you love and love what you do is to, one, have what you do and what you love paid to let you be able to do what you love. A big thing about music is it's one of the biggest advertising avenues there is in America. It's just a fact. Though, because every culture has music, and music's languageless, it's raceless, it's just music. So if you're able to, people a lot of the times go into music to market or to use it to make money, but if you focus on the passion and focus on the art, the money will come because you're advertising to people who are like-minded. Creating your passive income would be creating t-shirts or merchandise for your art group, band, artist name, or your label. You have to have some type of money coming in to, one, do it professionally and call yourself a professional. Number two, I would say the second biggest thing besides getting money and having money while you're doing the job is getting people behind you, getting followers, or getting true fans. I was doing a lot of research on YouTube, and people really don't really get extensive into talking about what fandom is. People think that you'll just put music out there and people will automatically just hear it and love it, but that's not true a lot of the times. A lot of the times you put music out there and people, your closest family and friends will listen to it, and those people are a part of your true fan base. The people who are going to listen to your music, whether it's good or bad, rainy, cold, poor, rich, those are the people you want to build or advertise to or market to, because those people are going to be the people who will buy your merchandise, who will go to your concerts. Those are the same people that will invest into you because they legitimately enjoy your brand, your music, your art. I'd say, thirdly, after you have the fans and after your music is 100%, you've been in the studio, that's the third thing, studio time. Especially if you're an artist or a band, you need a place to record your music. You need a place where you can go in and be as creative as possible and make your passion or cultivate your passion or work on your art form. Whether it's a music studio where you're recording and working with a producer, or it's an art studio where you're going to paint or sculpt or etc. Or it's a stage, wherever you're being an artist at, you need a place to be there. That will come. You market yourself, you advertise yourself, and a lot of people get confused when they hear selling yourself. They think all weirdo stuff like like devils and Illuminati and all that, but that's not it. To have a fan base, to get customers, you're selling your image. You're selling the part of you that is that people will love, basically. You want people to feel attached. You want people to feel at home with your brand or with you. You want people to feel like they know you. That's what's gonna get a lot of people coming and joining your true fan group, or joining your fandom, or your bandwagon, whatever you want to call it. The last thing I wanted to talk about is venues. You have to perform your music, you have to perform your art, you have to perform your passion. So you have to have a place to perform that. After you've been to the studio, you have the music digitally recorded, you have the art perfectly done, you've hit the stage, and you've acted out your chorus. You need a place to perform, whatever it is. A lot of the time, people don't take the time to seek out venues or think about that part of your music, the performance part of your art. You have to find places that you're comfortable with. The easiest part is to find a place that's, one, free or very homey feeling, where it's real cheap to be there. People coming there are coming there because they want to be there, are coming there to spend time and or money. When they see you, they see somebody they can relate to. Each venue is going to be different, and your age is only a factor if you make it a factor. There is a lot of 21 and older venues that you have to progress into being a younger artist, but there's also a lot of all-age venues and free venues that anybody can go to. A lot of open mic nights, a lot of art shows. Anything you're trying to do, there's people out there trying to do it as well. So again, and I'm gonna say the last thing I'm gonna talk about is connecting. You got to make connections with people, no matter what type of art you're doing. More people you know, the more people are interested in what you're doing. The more people you talk to, the more people you interact with, that's more people, that's more views, more followers, more fans, more people investing into your time, your energy, and your art. And the more investors, it doesn't even have to be financial. If people are investing time, that's an investment. If people are investing any aspect, whether they're like, oh cool, I'm gonna tell people about you, that's free advertisement. Everything, you can do it if you put your mind to it. Get with like-minded people and get out there and get creative. It's all about using what you have to the best of abilities. So until next time, this is Austin Flowers, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.